This is the 1964 painting The Son of Man by René Magritte. It is one of the most famous paintings in the world. Yet it isn't displayed in a museum because it belongs to a private collection. Magritte created many iconic works that are instantly recognizable, but his overall body of work goes far beyond the images most people know. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite artists of all time, René Magritte. René Magritte was born on November 21, 1898, in Belgium. Very little is known about his early childhood, except for one tragic event. When he was just 13 years old, his mother took her own life by jumping into a river. Her body was found 16 days later, and legend says young Magritte was present. When she was pulled from the water, her face was covered by her dress, and this disturbing image later appeared in several of his paintings. Magritte began taking drawing lessons at 12, and by 17, he was already working as a painter. Everything changed in 1922, when he encountered Giorgio de Chirico's painting The Song of Love. He described it as one of the most powerful moments of his life, saying it felt like seeing thought itself for the first time. That experience pushed him toward surrealism, though the journey was not easy. His first surrealist work, The Lost Jockey, was harshly criticized. Disheartened, he left Belgium for Paris, where he joined the surrealist movement and became a key figure. He remained in Paris for 3 years, but financial struggles forced him to return to Brussels. To survive, he worked in wallpaper design and advertising. Later, a British supporter of surrealism, Edward James, allowed him to live rent-free in his London home. James even appeared in 2 of Magritte's 1937 paintings, including The Pleasure Principle and Not to be Reproduced. During World War II, Magritte had to return once again to Belgium, which was under German occupation. He surprised fellow surrealists by adopting a bright, colorful style he called his sunlit, or Renoir, period. These works failed to sell, so he supported himself by creating fake Picassos and de Chiricos. By 1948, he returned to his classic surrealist style: bowler hats, floating apples, and impossible skies. These images went on to influence pop art, album covers, films, and even corporate logos. In Belgium, Magritte is such a cultural icon that he appears on their currency, with his artwork printed on. Today, his paintings hang in the world's greatest museums and have even been targets of major art thefts. In 2009, thieves stole the lovers from a Belgian museum, but returned it after realizing it was too famous to sell. René Magritte died in 1967 at the age of 68, but his ideas continue to challenge how we see reality. As he always reminded us, an image is not reality. A painting of a pipe is not a pipe. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I would love to hear in the comments what you thought of this painting. See you in the next video.